Hello and welcome to this special Canada Day edition of Monsoon. Still rubbish at intros, so let's fire straight in. First up we have Doctor Who up against the very first solo outing for the Mountie. Obviously representing his homeland. A little Canada homage from Doctor Who in his ring gear as well. So as per usual, if you have any predictions or anything to say, just give us a shout. The Mountie, of course, one half of the former Super Pro Double champions, the Buddy Cops, along with Murphy's Law, not here this evening. This is a Canada show, and he has no jurisdiction here. He's getting fired up for this one. Coming in off the back of that unsuccessful attempt to win the Gibraltar Championship, which once again will be on the line later on this evening. Look at that mighty Doctor. Whether or not he has enough might to take down the Mountie, another matter altogether. There he is, his first solo outing. Strutting to that damn fine entrance music. So here he is, ready to enforce some law. You have the right to remain silent when he holds those hips against you. So here we go, Doctor Who, the Mountie. Ding ding, ref says go. Those fists and feet of justice coming straight at Doctor Who. And just tossed aside like a disused dish towel. But obviously no cells. Arm drags his way out of that one. And drops an elbow. He's trying to noogie him there, but the good doctor fighting his way out of that one. Irish whip. And a big back body drop. And a wee bit of showboating there. Perhaps unwise against the Mountie, who always gets his man, so we're told. Employing the dreaded rest hold right now. Chin breakers his way out of that one. But there's no stopping the Mountie when he gets going. Laying in with those fists once again. Goes for a spine buster, gets DDT'd. Now back on the offensive, trying to choke the life out of him. There has to be something in the Hippocratic Oath against that. Going up top. Almost slipping, but beckoning the Mountie to his feet. Comes off top with an elbow right to the top of the head. Timbers him. Drops the elbow. Goes for cover. Only a 1 count. Stomps the back. Knee to the back. But hoisted up and down. Now the Mountie once again on the offensive. Tosses him out and then in. Goes for cover. Only a 1 on his end as well. A solid kick to the back. Going for the, I suppose you'd call it the moose clutch. We're in Canada. Montreal, Quebec this evening. Not releasing that. Manages to slip his way out though. Knows his way around the anatomy, does Doctor Who. Goes for something, gets thrown off. Kick to the gut now. A snapmare. And a kick to the back, no sold by the Mountie, who gets arm dragged over anyway. Front face lock. European uppercut. Irish whip now. Seems like he's not quite sure what to do with him. Hoists him up. Body slam. Seems to be moving in slow motion. He is a Time Lord after all. And drops the elbow. Now goes in for the cover. Again, only a 1 count. Got him in the corner again, but Big E having none of that shit this time. The Mountie, I beg your pardon. A drop kick to the side of the head. Only gets a 2 count with that one. Waiting on the big man getting to his feet. Hooks him in for that clutch plex. Only a 1 count, and that's his signature move. I'd have to say, if that's all he's able to get, things not looking good here for Doctor Who. But taking a time, show off those muscles regardless. A big lariat from the big man. Kicks him aside. Now he's gearing up for something. He gets caught. Now he hoists him up. Finlay roll into the corner. Flips him over now. Perhaps going for a cover. Don't think he's going to get him, forcing him to expend energy into making the kick out. A beefy kick to the back. No sold, as is tradition. Now perhaps gearing for that clutch suplex once again. Oh. Tiger bomb! Out of nowhere. And he's got him. Doctor Who picking up the victory. Now, if results keep up this way, Canada Day may be cancelled. There it is, the Tiger Bomb. It finished this one. Only just getting the free count as well, but perhaps the Mountie, more used to tag team competition. But it's a victory for the Good Doctor. As we move on now to our second match. And it's going to be a tag team encounter. It's going to be the Shea Usos. Very tough tag team comprised of those twin brothers, Shimmy and Shea. They're going to be taking on the reunited Holyrood Blondes in the form of Holyrood and Jordan Casanova. So we have the Super Pro Wrestle originals. Should be a hard fought contest, whichever way this one goes. And in this one, it's going to be the Holyrood Blondes fighting on the side of Canada. Holyrood claiming that his real father is Raymond Rougeau. We don't know if there's any truth to that one. So if you have any predictions for this one, fire ahead with them. Obviously the Holyrood Blondes, well celebrated tag team here in Super Pro Wrestle. At the same time, you know, twins, they have that telepathy gimmick. Well, that said, if you were scoring it on beards, Jordan Casanova's running away with this one. So here we go, ringside. Here come the Shea Usos. So here they come, the Sheamus Usos. Very tough tag team. And wait a minute. These two paying tribute to Rude's alleged father. And getting word for what this tonight only, they wish to be known as the Holly Rougeaus. The fabulous Holly Rougeaus. So here we go. And it's going to be, I think that's Shimmy starting off with Holly Rude. Ding ding ref says go. He just charges straight in there, does Shimmy. Already going for a camel clutch. I don't think you get camels in Ireland. He slips his way out of that one. And cutting the ring off, keeping them in their own corner. Smart move. Irish whip from an actual real Irishman, but gets spine bustered out of it. Stomping the knee out of the knee now. The elbow out the elbow. Heading up top. Comes off with a frog splash. Neckbreaker now. And tags in Jordan Casanova. Who hits him with a neckbreaker of his own. Rolls into a cover. Only a 1 count. And arse to head. Now heading up top himself. A leg drop off the top. No sold as is tradition. And a gut wrench suplex from Shimmy. Now he tags in his twin Shay. Irish whip. And a super kick. Dropping the big elbow now. Casanova catches him with the chin breaker. Hoists him up. Suplex. Now gain him a bit of the booty shake. And a moonsault. Drops the elbow in the back of the head. Lifts him up, but gets caught with the back body drop. Dragging him away from the ropes. So going for here, just a vicious knee to the face. Don't know what he was going for there, but got caught with a kick to the face. And jumps up with the knees. No sold, throws him over. Tags Shimmy back in. But backflips out of that back suplex attempt. Grabs him now, whips him into the neutral corner. Stomps. What's he gearing up for? Runnings in and dick to face. Now Irish Whip back into their own corner. Makes a tag. Setting up for here. Hoists him up. Ignoring Shea there. And hit him with the heart attack. Tribute to another Canadian tag team. Cover now. Referee doing bugger all about it. I don't know what he was thinking there. And that allows Shimmy to go back on the offensive. Wrenches him down by the hair. He tags Shea back in. Irish Whip from the Scot. Misses with that high knee. And gets a headbutt to the back of the head. No souls it. And a stomp on what looked like the deck. Goes for that punch. Gets blocked and hit with a forearm. Now a release suplex there. Now quick tags Shimmy back in. Smart tag team work from both teams in this match. Overhead belly to belly toward his own corner. I don't know how smart that is. The European uppercut. Goes for a body slam, slides out the back of it. Catches the forearm in the back of the head. Hoists him up. Finley roll right in the centre of the ring. Now dragging him back to his own corner. Gets reversed out of that one. Hurls him. Stepping up top. Good sportsmanship here from Shea on the outside. Misses with a kick. Back suplex. Oh, hoisting him up. Perhaps looking for the white noise, but he slid out the back of that with a reverse DDT, Sting style. Reverse to that one. Now perhaps, yep, looking for the white noise again. And he gets it this time. And just ramming his head into the mat like a big bastard. No sold. European uppercut. Charges in. Sling blade. I don't recall ever seeing the Rougeaus do that. And it hooks him. Semicircle of Saturn. Shimmy's knees his way out of that one, and a punch to the face for good measure. Here he comes fighting back, goes for something there, gets caught with a roll up. And Casanova tried to break up the pin, but moot point as he managed to kick out regardless. And a huge back suplex. Span him with that one. Goes into a cover, hooks a leg, referee's in position. But too close to that Shea Musso corner. And shit. And Shea, not the legal man, hitting him with that Finley roll, gets no sold and shoulder blocked. Don't know if they're trying to play a little bit of twin magic here. No, turns back to the legal man, but gets caught with a fist to the face. Out of the gut. The Irish Curse backbreaker. Referee needs to get him out of there. Now I think he's setting up for perhaps a bro kick. But misses with it. Irish whips him back into his own corner. Makes the tag. See Shea trying to come in there. The referee stopping him. And it looks like they're going for the heart attack once again. Nails it. Casanova with the cover. Referee not bothering to count. What the hell's going on here? So the Holly Rougeaus, only two can play that game, and they're just stomping the shit of Shimmy at the moment. And Casanova dropping the knee across the chest. Shimmy with the backdrop. Looks like you're making the tag. Shea back in. Both teams working well together. And jumps up and catches him with the knees. Hits the ropes. Drops the elbow. Doesn't sell that one because fuck selling. Whips him into the corner now. So looking for here. Oh, tree of woe. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Casanova reverses his way out of that one. Fist to the face, goes to kick the leg out. The leg gets caught. And cravat neck breaker. Another quick tag. Shimmy comes back in. He's heading up to the second turnbuckle. And beckoning Jordan Casanova up to his feet. And catches him with the shoulder block. Throwing up the too sweet. Drops the elbow. The Sheamusos slowly taking control of this one. Casanova fighting back now. Catches him. Goes for the neck breaker, slips his way out of it. Went for the super kick, got caught. Hip toss. And a little bit of hip gyrations, trying to fire the crowd up. Get them back on side. Now whips him back into the corner. Perhaps looking for that heart attack again. Wonder if the ref will actually count this time if they go for the cover. Hits the ropes. Comes down with the clothesline. Hollywood goes for the cover. Yep, referee just ignoring it again. How much have they paid him? And he catches Hollywood with the super kick. He no-sells that one. Irish whip. Gets thrown back into his own corner. Elbows his way out. And catches him with that running kick. And stops him. Smart moves. Shimmy going to make the tag there. He got caught. Whips him back, perhaps looking for that heart attack again. The referee has made it clear he is firmly on the Sheamusos side here. There we go, caught him again. Casanova with the cover. Referee just standing there doing nothing, allowing Shea to come in and break up the cover. I have to question the professionalism of the referee at this point. Now they're setting up for a move of their own. Irish whip. Catches him. Atomic drop bro kick combination. Goes for the cover. And the referee running into position, not hesitating this time. Casanova managed to make the ropes though. Referee firmly on the Sheamuso payroll. Northern Lights suplex. A wee bit of dancing there. He's firing up. Twists him round. Neck breaker. Didn't take him off his feet though. and gets hard Irish whipped into the corner. The neutral corner, that is. Fights his way out, but takes a punch to the face, gets behind him. SmackDown versus Raw, reversal action here. Picks him up, back suplex. Goes for the cover. Only two. Misses with the knee. Shea manages to get out of the way. Hoists him up. Drops him with a white noise. That should be the... we're in the Great White North, so that should be the Great White Noise. Only a 2 count. Holyrood had enough faith in his partner to kick out of that one. They're setting up for a brogue kick now. Misses it. Irish whip. Charges in. Dick to the face and punches. European uppercut. Now throws him into the neutral corner. And stands there like a jackass doing nothing. Perhaps thinking about what he wants to attempt here. Ass to dick. And just beels him across the ring. Irish whip. Back into his own corner. Tags in. I think they're going to go for that heart attack once again. The referee will probably stand there like a dick doing nothing. Hooks the leg, goes for cover. Referee runs into position finally. And finally they get it. Only when the referee didn't have a choice. It was made clear that the Shea Usos had gotten fed up of coming in to save each other every time the ref neglected to count. There is a win for these all-American, French, Canadian, Scottish boys. And that makes it Canada 1, rest of the world 1. For those of you keeping score at home. And we move on from one of the greatest themes in wrestling history. And next up we've got a title match. Those open invitationals from Mark Little, the champion of Gibraltar, the pride of Europa Point. And he's going to be taking on a Canadian in the form of Bobby Roode. Quite a unique situation in that he's not well liked anywhere. Even in his home country here. But still, it would be a win for Canada if he can pull it off here. Worth noting as well, Mark Little still undefeated, as he went clean through that tournament to take the championship in the first place, has defended it frequently since, has never been beaten. And only one man has ever kicked out of that finisher, the Lit Hammer. That was actually last night. That was BJ Techniques, who was unsuccessful in his attempt to take the title from him. Here we go, back to the arena. Ring announcer Laura Palmer in the ring. Reminding the crowd that this show is sponsored by One-Eyed Jacks, where the customer comes first. There he is, the totes amaze balls, Bobby Roode. For some reason there's a Balor Club video playing up there, which makes you ask, whose side is he on? Look at that dick bag. And that music mean only one thing: the champ is here. The undefeated Rock of Gibraltar, the Pride of Europa Point, Mark Little, the Litty F1. So here we go. And there's that title. That's what's up for grabs here. There he is, the challenger from Toronto, other side of the country. We're here in Montreal, Quebec. The totes amazeballs, Bobby Roode. And the champion, fighting out of Manhattan, New York, undefeated, the Pride of Europa Point, the Rock of Gibraltar, the Lit AF, Mark Little. Show them the belt, Mark. And as is tradition, handing the title to the referee. The referee, of course, is the champion for the duration of this match. So, Bobby Roode, Mark Little, ding ding, ref says go. Straight offense there from Little, but gets taken over. Snap suplex. I mean, he's a fine if boring wrestler, is Bobby Roode. Well, boring's a cruel word. Unremarkable, let's say. But often effective. Shoulders his way out of that one. Drags him into the centre, stomps on the gut, and a kick to the chest. Lifts him up, and going for that 5 squeeze, so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. And elbows to the top of the head. And there he goes again. Such a popular move here in this promotion. But a big lariat in response from the Amazeballs Bobby Roode. And the crowd, even though he's a Canadian, not liking this. But he slides out the ring, takes his time, slides back in. Irish whip now. There's no Irishman in this match, and catches him with a power slam. And stamping on the arm now, perhaps trying to dull the effectiveness of the lit hammer, that finishing manoeuvre that has put so many people away. But beats him to the punch there, although it was a kick to the gut, and rakes at the eyes with such ferocity that he knocked him over. Goes for the cover. Only two. Misses with the kick. Now Irish whip now. Catches him with the elbow in return though. And a chin breaker. Knocks him over with the drop kick. Cover. And worth noting, Mark Little did wrestle last night. He had that defence against BJ Techniques. Hurls him over there. Misses with the kick. Roode catches one of his own. Front face lock now. Hoists him up with a suplex. And a spine buster. Now preparing for something. Pump handle. And catches him with a pump handle slam. Cover. Only two. That was close. And now Little fighting back. Kick to the face. Knee to the face, I beg your pardon. But that running enziguri that he loves to use gets blocked. Goes for the suplex again. No, brainbuster. Roode starting to control this one. Curse of the commentator though. Catches a knee to the face. And there's the running enziguri. Now waiting on Roode getting back to his feet. Hoists him up. And there's a lit hammer. Dragging him away from the ropes. Smart move. And a wee bit of posing. Picks him up like he's not done with him yet. And throwing European uppercut after European uppercut in the corner. We saw him do this to BJ Techniques last night. As if the amount of offense they mustered has annoyed him in some way. Running drop kick. No sold by Roode. He takes the time to pose, and that's not smart. You don't want to give him time to recover. He rolls out the way of that kick. Clutch suplex. Didn't get him. It froze him into the corner. He was going for something there, but caught an elbow to the face. Snapmare. Froze him back between the comfortable thighs. Roode squeezing his way out. I don't know why he'd want to. Throws him in a side Russian leg sweep. One of the most dangerous moves in wrestling. We've seen so many people put away with that move. He's heading up top. And comes off with the knee across the chest. No sold, European uppercut. And charges in with the running enziguri once again. Stamp on the ass. But Rue no sells it, drop toe hold. And he no sells that, kick to the face. Front face lock. Now going after the leg. And drops the shin across the knee. Kick to the chest. We saw that move earlier, the semicircle of Saturn. But I think Little was far too close to the ropes. Arm twist easy his way out of that one. And now setting up. Perhaps for a second lit hammer. To be honest, I think he could have just put him away with the first, but here he goes. And drops him. Drags him towards the centre of the ring. Smart move, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And Rue kicks out. Well, this is unprecedented. So back between the thighs and the elbows to the head. Now going out onto the apron, beckoning Bobby Roode to back to his feet. And springs through with a spear. And to be honest, I think he deserves to show up a wee bit after that one. Came through with some force. Punch gets reversed though. And a bit of reversal action here. Going a bit SmackDown versus Raw. Punches him to get behind. Full Nelson Dragon suplex. Hooks him in the pin. Only a 2. But Rue showing us far more than we thought he was capable of. But endures another stomp to the gut. Hoists him. But gets the leg in, manages to block that one, hits a suplex of his own. There he is shouting amaze balls at the crowd. Because apparently he is. Now waiting on Little getting back to his feet. But maybe took too long with that one. Gets hit with the reverse DDT Sting style. Wherever he was going for there gets blocked. As does that. Big lariat. Absolutely thunders him with that one. On his feet, Irish whip. Into the corner. Turns him. Kick to the gut and a headbutt. And what's he setting up for? Takes a step back. I think he might be going for it. We've not seen this out of him before. Drop kick and a beauty busting Rue wide open. Slides back into the ring. And a kick to the face for good measure. And drops the knee across the head. Goes for something, gets reversed. Wrong time to show off from Rue. Luckily, may have been the right time. Little looks to be out of wind. A clothesline from Rue. Ducks that one and back body drop. And catches Little with a spine buster. And another. No sold, kicks the knee out of the knee. Arm wrench clothesline. No sold. Flips the leg out. Turns him over. And he's got him in that semicircle of Saturn again. He's a bit further from the ropes now. Little takes to the knees and punches him right in the face. Fights his way out of that one. Front face lock. And going after the leg again. And full body assault here from Rue. Drags him in, hooks the leg, and feet on the ropes. Referee doesn't see it. Little gets out anyway. Irish whip of his own now. And putting him up top. Don't know what he's going for here. But Rue reverses it. Now he's up on the top rope. Comes off. Flying clothesline. And a stamp on the gut. Hits the ropes for no reason whatsoever. Stamps on the knee. Now taking a bit of a rest. Both these men must be exhausted. They've put a lot into this one. Misses with the punch, gets caught one. Flying forearm running enziguri. Drags him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg, goes cover. And Rue kicks out again. Puts him back between the thighs. Rue squeezes his way out. Again, inexplicable. No one else would want to. Goes for a body slam, slips behind. German suplex. Little perhaps showing he's setting up for something. He's got something in mind, I think. Rue staggers back to his feet. Hoists him up. The lit hammer once again. Dropping him to the canvas. Drags him away from... Has to be it. And there it is. Went on a bit longer than he may have wanted, but another successful defence for the champion. There is that running enziguri. Dropping the shin across the knee. And there is the lit hammer that ended it all. The title handed back. And he's still the champ. He has beaten every contender that has come at him. And we now move into another title match, this time for the Fliptastic Championship. It's going to be El Pino, representing Mexico, allegedly. He's taking on native Canadian Steph Breeze, part superhero, part supermodel, all super champion, another undefeated one. Went through that initial tournament to win the title. No one has beaten him since. Could this be the day though? Here comes Albino. The music player seems to be not working. There we go. And here comes the champion. Representing Canada. Wearing the Canadian colours for this one, instead of the usual green that he wears. Albino offering respect by getting out of the ring. That's not like him. So here we go. There's that title that Stiff Breeze has held for some months now. Nearly 5 months his reign has lasted. There's a challenger allegedly from Puebla, Mexico. Barely speaks a word of Spanish, but it doesn't let that hold him back. It's Albino. And in the other corner, the champion, as yet undefeated, the Fliptastic One himself. Superhero, supermodel, it's all the same to him. Stiff Breeze. Show them the belt. Well, chooses not to, keeps it to himself. Again, that tradition hands the belt to the referee, who's the champion for the duration of this match. Tells Albino, look at me, I'm the champ now. Didn't even have to pin anyone to get it, holds it up. So here we go, Albino, Stiff Breeze. Ding ding, ref says go. And Albino with a hard Irish whip gets behind. Takes him down. And some questioned Albino getting this title shot. He's not the most high-flying of luchadors. Rumoured to actually be so afraid of heights he won't even go up to the top turnbuckle. But meets the weight limit. Puts him between the thighs. Popular move here. And a kick to the back. Stamp to the back. And throws the arm down. And removing that turnbuckle pad adorned with the Canadian Monsoon logo. and whips him off the ropes. Okay, hip toss. And he says he's going to kill him. I think that's out with the confines of a wrestling match. Ah, hello, Matt. Dragon screw leg whip. I suppose it would be a snowstorm, a Canadian monsoon. Hoists him up, suplex. Albino's like, fuck selling that. He's got the no selling part of being a fliptastic champion down at least. Goes for the cover, perhaps too early. Only one. Blocks that punch to the gut. And just spears him to the outside. What's he going for here? And a jumping chop off the apron. I think that's the closest to a high flying move you're ever going to see out of Albino. No sold and chin breaker though from Stiff Breeze. Gets arm dragged over. And drops a knee across the back. And just vicious punches to the face. This one looks to have gotten personal. But thrown into the steps by Albino. Referee at 6. They better hurry up and get back in the ring. Kicks the back out of the back. And Albino wins by count out. You know what? No ending it like that. Not on Canada Day, sir. He starts out like the last one did, high Irish whip. Reversal from Stiff Breeze. Now whatever happens this time, their decision will be final, no restarts. Drops the back of the head across the knee. Perhaps that count out though. Technically the first loss of Stiff Breeze. Perhaps giving Albino a psychological edge. I mean, although that result has been stricken from the record, he knows in its mind it did happen. And you see the anger coming out, dropping the knee across the back. Hurricane Rana takes him down right onto the top of the head. Kick in the ass. Takes one, back of the knee. Fights his way out though. And takes out the knee of Albino. Goes for a body slam, slips out the back. And Albino, flatliner, jumping flatliner. No sold, chin breaker, Stiff Breeze. And a big enziguri to the back of the head. Now he's heading out onto the apron now. Springboard, misses the splash. Albino going after the arm. Obviously no sold, as is Flippy-Doo tradition. And Hurricane Rana again. Albino dragged away from the ropes, hooks a leg cover. Not even a 2. A quick rest hold there. Heads up to the second. Misses with that elbow. Here comes Albino. Quick strikes. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Gets an elbow in the face for his cheek. Gets him with the snapmare. Perhaps once again targeting the arm, but Stiff Breeze forearms his way out of that. And catches him with the super kick. Did he slap the leg hard enough? Taking a bit of a rest. I don't think he maybe did slap the leg hard enough. That's why he's not went for the cover. But he's on the offensive now. Perhaps looking for the windfall. But nope. Got caught, but hits the enziguri nonetheless. Lifts the legs and stomp to the stomach. Right in the belly button. Kicks the back out of the back. Hooks the leg cover. Only a 1. Misses with the knee. Doesn't that time though. Drops the elbow. Kicks the back out of the back. Beckoning Albino to his feet. What's he going for here? Springboard. Got caught with the drop kick. Albino's got him. Sharpshooter. In Canada, in Montreal of all places. Stiff Breeze though, able to fight his way out of that one. Now what's he going for here? Lifts him up. DDT. Now again, beckoning his opponent to his feet. Springboard. And this went for the flippy neckbreaker thing. The Breeze blockbuster gets caught with a DDT. Albino says that again he's going to kill him. Stunner. I believe he calls it the stunner. Hooks the leg cover. Only 2. But really taking the fight to Stiff Breeze now. In a way that we haven't really seen anyone do. Drops the knee on the back, hits the ropes. Now what's he going for here? Throws him to the outside. Springboard drop kick. And a beauty. Now they're back to the outside. Now, if you get counted out this time, lads, yous have fucked it. But nope, throws him right back into the ring. Smart move. Elbow across the face. Gets caught with that arm drag. Albino kick to the gut. Repeated ones. Perhaps looking for that stunner again, but didn't get it. Irish whips him in now. Gets caught. Here comes Breeze looking for that springboard drop kick once again. Gets it. And a wee bit of showing off. And, you know, if you can hit that move multiple times, I guess, you know, a bit of showing off's warranted. Kicks him right in the ass. And again, throws him straight back into the ring. He does not want this one to end by count out. Now gearing up, perhaps looking for the windfall. Gets him in position. Drops it. Pulls Albino away from the ropes. Rolls him over, cover, hooks a leg. And there it is. Stiff Breeze, still your champion. There was off for him though, and there it is, the windfall that ended this match. Stiff Breeze, still the Fliptastic champion. No one has ever. He'll blow you like a stiff breeze. Not euphemism. As we move now to the main event. And it's a women's match, lady women's match, Medusa versus Jen Steele. Now this is the final match of the evening. It's Canada 2, rest of the world 2. This one will decide it. And Steele not had the most winning of ways as of late. So the hope of Canada on today of all days resting on her shoulders. Keith Jackbox hasn't been on this show. You've missed the Mountie versus Doctor Who, Hollywood Blondes versus the Shea Usos, Mark Little against Bobby Roode, and the last match, Albino Stiff Breeze. Whereas Medusa, legendary wrestler, of course here shown in her final form. This should be a tight fought contest. Kaboom! Of course, fancy Americans have to have their pyro. The Hurricanes. Score time's coming to you today. There we go, Medusa. Jen Steele. Ding ding, ref says go. And we're actually starting off with wrestling in this one. And it's Medusa, the American, getting the upper hand on it. Gut-wrench suplex. Perfectly executed. Going after the arms, perhaps trying to neutralise the power of that lariat. Gets caught with the chin breaker though. And a knee to the face. Kicks her way out of whatever Steele was going for there. Who does the same in turn, arm drags her over. Hoists her back. I don't care if you've got snakes for hair. And drops the knee. And she's doing well in this one so far, beckoning the more experienced opponent back to her feet. Comes off with the knees. How many copyright notices do I get? Usually anywhere between 3 and 5. And she actually hit the senton. She misses so very often, goes for the cover. There's a way you can check though which songs are and aren't allowed in whatever ways. So always try and make sure to not use songs that get muted altogether. Going after the leg. Comes off with the splash. Once again, the thigh squeeze, so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. Catches her shoulder block. Goes for the cover. Only a 1. I don't think you're going to get her off her shoulder block. A knee to the back. Irish Whipman just clatters her. A determination here. A steely determination, if you'll pardon the pun. And goes for a single leg Boston chinlock thing. Gets flipped out of that one though. Irish whip from the American. Or the American from ancient Greece, I beg your pardon. Beckoning Steele onto her feet. Gearing up for something. Takes a run. And a Hurricane Rana on the outside. And throws her into the table. He catches the knee in the ribs. That one gets reversed and another Hurricane Rana. Misses. Reversing the neckbreaker, powering her way out of that one, gets one of her own. And an airplane spin. I wish they'd hurry up. We don't want another count out debacle. And you know what? Fuck that. No count out, no more count out debacles. For fuck's sake. Right. Music, music. Ding ding, races go. And again, starting out with actual wrestling. This time Steele getting the upper hand. But that last match didn't happen. We're not having the main event ending count out on Canada Day. No siree. The ancient Greek American with the bulldog. Here comes Steele. Big backbreaker. And misses the senton this time. Who knows if that's a harbinger of things to come as she gets caught with that spin kick. Goes for a cover. Barely even a one. Now a drop kick to the back of the neck. Big kick to the gut. Now, I was going to say a cobra clutch, but that's something else. So, python clutch, boa constrictor, constrictor clutch. We'll go with that. And a huge spine buster there. Yeah, I know the countouts are rotten, but there's no way to get rid of them without making it no DQ or false count anywhere, and you know, I don't want that all the time, so arm twisties are way out. Canadian whip. Gets in behind. And that half Nelson backbreaker goes for the cover. Only a one. Still early in this contest though. And big kick to the back. Now Steele going up top, not usually her forte. Beckoning Medusa back to her feet. But misses with the knees. Too much of distance on that one. But no sells the impact of that. Throws her over. Now lifts her, but gets caught with the chin breaker. And an enziguri from out of nowhere. Stamp on the arse. Kicks her off. Misses with the knee. And the somersault powerbomb. Sunset flip powerbomb, I beg your pardon. Catches her though, dragon screw leg whip. I'm going to see as little selling here as possible. Goes for the cover, only a one. As if to put a full stop on my point. Misses with the knee. Hurricane Rana. And again with the cover. Only two. That five squeeze, so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. Steele powers her way out. Hoists her up now. Throws her over into the gutbuster and a senton. Cover. And again only a one. Now tearing it, trying to rip the snakes out. But here comes Medusa in return. Gets caught with a forearm though. And a big uranagi. No, uranagi. Rolls her over. Hooks to the waist. The deadlift German suplex. And that was only barely kicking out. Steele very much in the ascendancy here though. And waiting for her opponent to make it back to her feet. Which reverses whatever she was going for there. Misses with the drop kick. And when you're missing a stationary target with a drop kick, you might want to take a long hard look at yourself. Gets caught there across the top rope. He hoists her up into this. It's the airplane spin, one of the most dreaded moves in wrestling, and slams her down. And it looks like waiting on her getting back to her feet, which she is. Who hits a German suplex of her own. Only two. That, of course, the move that she has finished off so many people with. Steele manages to get the shoulder up. Comes off the top though with a big elbow. Lifts her up and gets caught chin breaker. No selling, obviously. Irish whip reversed into the corner. And a kick for a kick. Catches her. Back suplex. Hooks in the cover. Only two. Now again, try to tear the snakes out of the head. $619. Hits the ropes. Big elbow drop. He lifts her up. Arm dragged over. And a big suplex. That 5 squeeze, once again so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. Squeezes her way out though. Whips her in. They're putting her up on the top turnbuckle. Don't know what she's got in mind here. Goes up. And just launches her across the ring. German suplex. Hooks the leg cover. And that was very close. Controversial call there by the referee once again tonight. Now stamping on her opponent. It's shaming for here again. That deadlift German suplex hoists her up and down. Too close to the ropes though, but the referee's counting anyway. And she gets the win. Canada Day saved there by Jane Steele. A hero did come. That hero was Jane Steele, saving the day for Canada on today of all days, Canada Day. And because of what day it is today, I'm going to play you out with the Canadian national anthem. once we get that sorted out for you.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the laboratory. On Wednesday I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. He cuts down trees, he eats his lunch, he goes to the laboratory. On Wednesday he goes shopping and has buttered scones for tea. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sits all night and he works all day. I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I like to press wildflowers. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars. He cuts down trees, he sits and jumps. He likes to press wildflowers.